matches.
I know Taylor.
All right, dude, we got someone playing the fucking right away. We got the Chinese bitch.
Losers? Okay. So we have Tamaki playing Rudy versus Madao playing.
Let's make some observations. So this is Trap Bitch with sword.
Really long projectiles, has traps like that. Oh, we're gonna do shields. Shielding is really strong in this game. If you shield and it hits and an opponent tries to swing at you, both of you guys go back to neutral. So you guys have to mash or like respect shield. Oh, the missile.
The trap.
Missile trap's really good. Like when you set down that trap, the super flash doesn't activate until somebody trips the wire. Really hard to see, so really have to be super careful. It's right in front of her. She jumps over it. Good job. Ignis is going in.
Nice.
All right. Rudy's gonna start doing the offense, but Madao's doing a really good job trying to keep him out.
This character's weird.
By beat pressure. All right, Rudy got.
Ooh, big combo.
Gonna get a crumple, yes. Knock down in the corner. Oh, doesn't want to guess that.
Nice, nice.
Or a wrestle
C
super.
plus E. That costs 2 meters, and you get to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, she activates the trap again. Good block by Ruri. Goes straight into assist.
Very solid game right now.
Chinese lolly has. Oh, never mind.
Runs into looks like a 2B into his death. So
Taylor takes that first round.
Yeah. Puts up the trap in front of him. Yeah. Tamaki's gonna have a hard time like trying to deal with.
I like don't know what Fate is.
Activate
Like
that
Fate
trap
Stay.
right there, that arrow. Really
I don't
solid
understand.
combo breaker.
Is it VNs? Is it an anime? I think it had animes.
Looks like the poison arrow is in effect. It's practically the same thing from Hawkeye and Marvel 3. Slowly leeching life away from Ruri. Oh, there you go. Gets a hit.
If I wanted to like read Fate Stay, where the fuck would I start?
And they got a trophy.
Yeah. we're doing one like mini hop. That's cool. I'll convert off the short hop. Oh, arrow messes
We're getting a really good demonstration of this Ignis, but not a really good demonstration of this Really.
Yeah, those trip wires is making
Really's only getting like little hits here and there.
Once there's no more wires.
She's got the 3 bars. She's like barely calling assists.
When you clash in this game, you can call an assist, and that covers your pretty much cover fire essentially.
Just go to sleep now, fucker. 3 hours of sleep is enough to function.
Yeah, really have to be careful.
You're gonna be grateful tomorrow.
So Madao doesn't get anything off it. Oh, here we go.
And that's it. Taylor takes game 1. Taylor is concentrated out here.
Yeah, that was
This
very
game genuinely
solid.
looks tight.
Effective use of the trip wires.
It looks like a very good, fun fighting game.
Actually mounting the offense. You have to watch out for those wires.
I think Arturo Sanchez used to be really well known for playing anime games prior to Street Fighter 4. I think he wasn't always a Street Fighter player. He just became a Street Fighter player once everyone became a Street Fighter player.
That arrow almost clipped Ruri.
I think Spooky likes anime games a lot too.
Nice, Rocky. Okay.
Every now and then you can get a little bit of footage of Spooky playing actual like Street Fighter 4 or 5, but I think his main shit was anime. I don't know which ones for either player.
Oh, I thought that was gonna cross up. Guess not. Hey.
Nice. Good comment.
Damn, he's putting up those missile traps like crazy.
Makes that safe. Shield gets out of the pressure. There's a follow-up.
Yeah, I know Art played SD.
I would like to see more command throws from Tamaki.
So I guess he always played Street Fighter. But I think he was famous for like maybe not famous. No one was famous back then. Arcana Heart. Yeah, there you go. That was the one. So that's kind of similar to.
He can still follow up off of this. Yes. Goes dragon assist. Oh, he's the trip wire. He's gonna get the dragon hit. Yes. Oh.
Jesus Christ, that combo. I understand now. He's using his assists 100% as combo tools. But like that did a shit ton of damage. What was his start?
There's a follow-up on that counter hit though. I would like to see more command throws from Tamaki. Tries to open up Ignis.
Let's take a look. Okay, he got a fucking advancing guard thing, and then he got a stand B, stand C. That's the quarter circle back A, quarter circle back C. Then he bursts. And then pretty much this shit that we were doing. And then his assist. And then a super. And then the other assist.
He's the tripwire. He's going to get the direct hit. Yes.
My lord, that did a lot of damage.
There you go.
Nice.
Gets a trophy for doing 10 unique moves. I don't know what that trophy is, though. The Bailey getting all the PSN trophies.
For real. I'm a big trophy enthusiast, so every time I see that pop up, I get happy.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you gotta respect those arrows. Those will mess you up. Poison tip. That's messed up. He blocked that. And he's still poisoned. All right, brings him down to the ground. Ooh.
Good lord, that I really like that falling, I don't know, axe. That assist right there where she comes down from the ceiling. That one's really tight. Looks good. So burst as a combo tool and also burst to break. Is it a block stun breaker or is it a combo breaker? It's a combo breaker, right?
Hey, another trophy. So Taylor takes the second round right there.
Yeah, you gotta be weary. Some characters like Saya and Homura, their level 2 are like overheads. I believe Ignis is the only one with a low. Yeah, cut the combo early.
Nice, good combo.
Woo. Gets the crumple, throw, Oki setup.
Oh my god, this Ignis player.
Brings him down to the ground. He gets super.
He like stopped, like while his assist was hitting, he stopped to set a trap. Assists would take a really long time to activate. Seemed like really good opportunities to do shit like that. Also, you get super meter like crazy in this game.
He's gonna get back to the wire, have to hold that.
Oh, and that's it. Taylor wins the match.
All right.
Good job for him.
Yeah, Madao moves on to losers finals. Another thing about this game that people need to realize is that you can get chipped out in this game.
Yeah.
So Kiame won like 3 games last night. It was like
About to say, is this the same matchup?
Arcana Heart,
But it looks like they're just button checking or something.
he got first place in Anime Evo.
Alright, so we got
show some dominance.
still Ignis, and then we got Saber.
Whereas Giuseppe plays Saber, he has a trap, yeah, he gets hit by
Alright, so what I already know about Saber now is that Saber has, when she's got that glow effect on her sword, her damage is a smidge lower, but all of her normals do chip damage. And the normals doing chip damage is kind of a big deal.
Both of them have really long normals.
She basically doesn't need to open you up to hurt you.
The unique ability of chipping on block on any normal.
Oh fuck!
Gets at the band. The band is gonna be here all day,
It's
giving
lit.
buffs to everybody.
Oh fuck! He's got the band.
There's a laser there.
It's intense right
More
now.
missiles. All right.
He's got the band.
Fools are gonna be camping in front of this band. There's gonna be like life up, defense up, attack up, like. All
He
kinds
pulled
of
the band assist.
Giuseppe gets a knockdown. Tries to cross up Kiame. No good.
The band is so weird because it seems like it would be way better for like you could pick assists that only help you, but then the band helps both players. It's like this is really strange.
Is it
Knockdown.
Like if you play right, you can make it so the band helps you more than the opponent, but it's still really strange. Especially because it sort of doesn't directly do anything other than one room and cancel.
When Saber hits him, like hits people with that super, her sword is revealed. Therefore, she can no longer chip people on block.
Okay.
So she has to reactivate the invisible sword if she wants to get that trick back. Oh, that assist is mad annoying. She just stays there, and she's a really hard counter. If you swing at her, she's like, nah, fool, and it hits you with a ground bounce.
Yeah, okay.
The cooldowns on the assist is really tight. Kind of makes me think of Rising Thunder.
Right there's the band.
Yeah, so there's the one room and cancel.
It's lit like Travis Scott likes to say.
2 arrows out here.
Oh, rocket.
Missile.
Ignis looks like a really cool character now that I'm seeing her being played. I'm like decently familiar with VSF.
Is not allowed to burst this combo.
I've like barely played it though. I just know a lot about it. Not even a lot. Using the counter the counter assist purely as a room and cancel.
That's a missile. Watch out. Woo. No need.
Kayame takes round 2 of this one. Wow.
I'm not that familiar with
Yeah, I
VSF.
wasn't expecting that. I thought Giuseppe was going to have that.
I'm like familiar enough that I could play it on Fightcade. I've been meaning to do that forever. I used to play it on Fightcade a long time ago. I used to play a decent amount against other 5K players.
Oh, 5B confirmed.
I was like better than most of them.
Oki sets up the truck.
I played oh my god, living in Idaho?
There's one in the corner as well.
Doesn't Idaho have like the fucking tiny population?
Band.
Isn't it like 100,000 people or something like that? 300,000 people. I don't remember.
It's lit. More
He's gonna pick
missiles.
off. Ah, okay, nah.
Idaho is such a weird state to live in.
Oh, another missile.
Another missile.
Makes it safe.
Nice.
Cool thing
Use the
about
assist to
holding an assist in this game, you go immediately into neutral. You're allowed to like block and do all kinds of good stuff.
assist to make shit safe is kind of a big deal.
Kayame looks like he's.
Idaho is like the it's just like a farming state.
Oh, level 3 Excalibur.
It like doesn't have anything except farms,
Oh,
right?
that damage was not gonna kill.
Ooh,
Ooh, Zoom
nice.
What are cities like in Idaho?
Zombies out here. Has to block all of it.
1.6 million is quite a lot. I take it back.
You can't
Take
be
the step
checked
and
out.
take it.
What is the state with the lowest population? I thought Idaho was the really tiny one.
Hit right here.
God.
It's like there's some really big state with absolutely fuck all in it.
Got a little bit more damage. Giuseppe can still
I
take
thought it was Idaho.
Oh no!
Wyoming.
Right up DP.
Game 1, nice.
Giuseppe takes it with the magic pixel.
That was.
I think Wyoming is the
intense.
same
I've
deal.
never seen something like that.
I know Idaho is really proud of its potatoes.
To do random super,
Can you tell me a little bit about Idaho's potatoes?
Like,
Right.
in situations like that, you might want to mash shield.
Isn't that like the potato state?
Shield will negate all chip
Have you
damage,
had a fucking
but at the
fresh
cost of
Idaho
life,
potato?
I don't know. You could get grabbed up.
Potatoes are nice. I really like sweet
Kami
potatoes, to be
switches
honest.
Sonico. Sonico considered one of the best characters in this game. Her normals are deceptive. Oh, 6A really did. Huge anti-air. Relaunch.
He's using
Yes,
Sonico.
down, sets up the cats. Overhead.
Oh my lord. Seeing this character be played is crazy.
Kayame is good with every character in this game. So, it's insane.
All right,
These
see,
jumps and he's attacking from other angles while jumping.
B and C buttons
This is
are
weird as
cat
fuck.
summons. You can do the same summons in the air. So, for example,
The barrier.
he got
He
hit
crossed
with
up.
B in the air.
I saw
Really
that,
close.
jumping
Oh
over.
my God.
How do you block somebody jumping, doing a low attack? That's messed up.
I've seen potato farming. Potato farming is easy.
I love cats.
Potato farming looks, I mean, digging holes is hard.
There you go. Yame gets the first hit of the game.
I wouldn't say it's easy. It's easy to understand.
Charges up 5E and wall splat. Goes straight into super.
Another trophy. Whoop.
Giuseppe having a hard time getting around the kitty gauntlet. Gets a straight hit. Okay.
40 is what I thought the the barrier was.
Charge E.
All blocks on 6E. Alpha counter. Okay.
6A, really good.
What's the price on that?
6A got nerfed in the past year. It used to be oh, goes for the command grab. I think that was a misinput. Giuseppe going in. Trying to get Kiame.
I'm pretty sure
Jumps out.
growing potatoes is literally as easy as putting a potato underground.
Zombies are gonna come out now.
And I'm pretty sure even if you do absolutely fuck all to the potatoes, they still grow.
And that's it.
I'm gonna be interested in
I lived in the biggest city in Mississippi. I think the biggest. Actually, Jackson's probably the biggest. I lived in Meridian, which is maybe the wealthiest city in Mississippi, or like the second wealthiest, and also like one of the biggest. And I gotta say, Meridian, Mississippi, like even like the most,
the confirmed though. Kiame
how do you say, even the most
never mind. Catches the
popping
air.
parts of Mississippi were
Knockdown.
still like really,
The cat sets
um,
up the wall super.
even the most urban parts of Mississippi were still really rural.
All right. He does an offensive burst. He's gonna regenerate a lot of super.
Meridian's not even on a meridian.
He's gonna get like a bar.
That's the funny part.
Kiame is
It's
gonna
called Meridian,
get
Mississippi
a
because the people who named the city thought that Meridian meant meeting point, which it
Trying to
doesn't.
set up a lot of space to summon his cats. That's a low. Goes straight into super again. He's gonna eat all these zombies too on his wake up. This is bad, yeah.
Meridian, Mississippi only has like one building that's above 3 stories.
Kiame super jumped in the air, so you can't
The whole
even
city
see
is
what's
fucking
happening
flat.
right
Almost every
now.
building is 1 story. Like 1 or 2.
All right. That's an overhead.
This is a very flat state. Maybe not flat like geographically.
Is he gonna try to? Is he gonna be able to contain Kiame? No. Kami's gonna try
And it's
to
kind of
get
poor
out
too.
of the situation. Wow.
Like even the rich parts of Mississippi are pretty poor.
Knockdown, sets up the cat. Deep, he calls out to the dragon, or zombies. He's gonna get guard broken too. This is crazy. Shields most of those zombies. Oh no! Gets caught with DP super. Once again,
Like having lived in California and having lived in Mississippi, like California is a really fucking nice place to live.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I can see why people pay like hundreds of thousands of dollars to buy fucking houses here.
Giuseppe looks a little concerned right now.
The houses in like around me in California, range from kind of small, old houses that are usually like in the 200,000 area, to like just fairly modern kind of suburban, like kind of mass-produced kind of like neighborhood houses. I don't know how to call them, but they're like 5 to 700,000. They're like really expensive. My house in Georgia, where I lived there, like it was a really nice house. It was built for us. It was 3 stories, and it had a huge fucking backyard, and like a huge, like, you know, it was on a big piece of land, and it was like 200,000 some, 250,000. It was like fucking like. It was like and that's one of the more expensive houses you can buy in Georgia. That's like just the very upper end of housing prices back then in Georgia. It's like unbelievable how expensive California is compared to Georgia when I lived there. I don't know how much it costs to buy a house in Flint right now. Probably next to nothing. I feel so bad for everyone in Flint. It's like you can't even fucking... I realize that. You can't even fucking move away if something shitty is happening in your city. Because no one wants to buy your house. You can move away, but you've just got to fucking, you know, buy a house and not sell one.
He's going to confirm, no he doesn't. Kame escapes.
Nice hit.
Makes it safe. Grab gets tech.
This hammer ridge is really cool.
Grabs are actually has a pretty wide window. It's not that difficult. Oh, anti-air into super. Giuseppe's trying to approach Sonico, yeah. Kame is just toying with this man right now. He's like, I dare you to come in. Now Moore's in the corner. Goes to level 2 straight away. He's going to beat up on all these zombies. Not enough damage though. He's just goes straight into yep, an assist. Oh, overhead. Overhead again.
Damn.
Go, Giuseppe takes round 2.
That was a big comeback.
Not happy about
Idaho looks like it would be one of them white trash states.
There you go. Maybe Giuseppe finding his groove, but he runs into JA. Relaunch, knockdown. What's the mix-up? DP. That's a shield.
There are a lot of reasons to like Trump.
Block high.
I feel like knowing someone was a Trump supporter wouldn't inherently make me fucking be judgmental. Damn, those cats go so far.
Is Giuseppe gonna get this? DP, good assist call to go back into neutral.
To be honest, I don't like any of these presidential candidates. I feel like there was no right answer.
Anti-air into the zombies is bad. Goes low.
This whole fucking political thing is a farce.
Too far. There you go. Sonico has even more meter now. Runs up throw.
Sonico's nuts.
Goes into super. That's game.
And Kayame.
What anime is this? Little girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's his
Which character is she and what game is she from?
Not over yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be the battle of your 2 homeboys now.
Oh, snap. Taylor and Joseph.
Tamaki. Yeah. So Madao's gonna stick with Ignis. Giuseppe's gonna switch it up with Oka.
I say Taylor's going to take 3rd, and then Joseph 2nd, and then obviously Kayame 1st.
That's a bold prediction. Let's see if it pans out that way. Madao gets first blood here.
I think a lot of the people who like Trump like him because he represents the opposite of government. And in that regard, I understand exactly why they would like him. Because I like the opposite of government. The problem is there's a good chance that fucking Trump would be even worse. We'll wait and see. The president can only be so good or so bad. The president doesn't actually do that much. So this is the fucking Bedman. I was really hoping we get to see someone playing her.
Dragon assist. Hella damage. Oh, fakes high, gets the grab.
I'll probably watch that immediately after this one. In fact, let me open it real fast.
Oh, eat the missile. Alright, round 2 start. Ignis going in. Sets up the trap. Oka forced to block. Alright, Oka gets the crazy corner combo. Sets up the missile. Oh, doesn't get the Captain Corridor. Alright.
He called it a Captain Corridor. That's what I called it.
Oh, unflies goes to the
Farin
trap.
Kazan.
Madao forced to block. Forced to burst out.
Is that a reference to just Farin Kazan, or is that a reference to Farin Kazan in a fighting game? Is it a Bang reference? Or is that just a reference to fucking, you know, Japan? China, I guess. I think that's a Chinese thing first. Farin Kazan is the Japanese name of it, though. God, that's a good question. I have no idea about her box. We've gotten really good character variety.
He's not going to rematch. He's going to switch it up. Who's going to pick? Giuseppe's going around the world. Picks Mora. All right. Yeah. Okay, not consider one of the lower tier characters.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought Idaho was.
Well, but she makes it up in pure damage if she gets in.
Drive really far to see other people. Is exactly what I thought Idaho was.
There you go. Mora gets clean 2C. All right, anchor drop. First, all right. Goes back to neutral, knockdown.
Her jump 2C looks really good. Mora.
Fat damage. There's a trap right there. Doesn't confirm off the trap though. Walk up, throw, crumple. Oh no, too slow. DP goes straight into the assist. He's gonna pick this up. Oh, all right, knockdown.
The word on Ryu's belt.
This should be it.
It's in a lot of fighting games. It's an old idea.
All right. Maybe this pick the Moro is actually not that bad. He's actually getting a lot of offense in. Knockdown, uncross up, throw into the corner. This is going to be fat damage. Pick off this, yep.
Hammerbich's combos are tight. I like them.
He's not allowed to hit buttons. Burst out. Anchor drop, cross up, yes. See, I like Ignis's 2B, which is how like super high, really good anti-air in this matchup in particular.
There we go. There we go.
There you go. See, anti-air is Mora. Mora really wants to be low to the air, and will get picked off of that.
I can safely say, having lived in Mississippi, that Mississippi is a fucking shithole. Georgia was not so bad. Georgia was just like Florida. I've been to Florida. I've been to Georgia. I can safely say that they're like the same shit. Georgia is Florida light. You get less of the good shit, but less of the weird shit.
Goes low. He's gonna watch out for this arrow. Goes into level 2. This should work. Yes. This should be it. Giuseppe ties it up 1-1 in losers finals.
All right. 1-1 now in the losers finals. Giuseppe coming with the frenzy after losing that first game.
All right, Giuseppe gets a knockdown. What's he gonna do? Cross up, good block. Run up, throw, good break. This is Madao's turn.
Good counters. Giuseppe gets that attack.
That chip with Vanishing Guard, I figured that.
Good break by
All
Madao
unblockable
again.
attacks become blockable. I didn't know that.
Oh, cross up. Madao forced to burst.
MK, if you've never played MK, you should play it. It's pretty damn good. If you have played MK, you should know whether you want it or not.
Good discipline gets thrown though. Madao's turn. Oki. DP.
If nothing else, I'll play MKXL with you if you buy it. I'd be happy to show that game to someone who's fucking not played it.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty tight game.
Intercepts the cross-up attempt with 2B. That's going to be really good in this matchup. Confirms it at level 2. Avoids the dragon assist.
Is this it? Is this round 1? Nope. Oh, yeah, no,
DP goes straight into assist, goes low, opened up.
first round goes to Giuseppe.
Damn, Vanishing Guard sounds really good.
Madao's having a hard time trying to adapt.
What are the Vanishing Guard negatives?
Oh, 5B. Okay, starts up offense. Just has to set up a trap instead. Gets crossed up, but no confirm. Good break by Madao. Giuseppe in the corner now. Has to get out. Oh, wow. Gets the cross up, and Madao's in the corner. This is not a good look. Dash up throw. Good break. Madao out of the corner now. Oh, gets a counter hit. Knocked down. Double crumple. Throw. Sets up the Oki. Bomb. Goes low. DP. All right, but
Giuseppe with that cutback.
Cannot tech those is a pretty big deal.
knockdown. Yes, what's Giuseppe going to do? Oh, he's going to jump away with a trap. Oh,
Recovery is a pretty big deal.
Wow.
Not enough to kill Giuseppe. Giuseppe still got the chance. Trap in the way. Has to block that. Yes, trap also up there.
High and low is a pretty big deal too, I guess.
Giuseppe's turn. Has to burst out of the game-winning combo. Faces 2B. Forces the burst out of Madao. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Giuseppe air shields and Madao punishes the shield with a throw.
I wasn't an MK fan, but the recent games look genuinely fun. Are you everyone?
There you go.
I mean, a lot of people played MK anyway, but not for the fact that it was a good fighting game.
Giuseppe is gonna have to be
Fighting
more creative with his
MK was like never a good fighting game until 9,
DP catches
and even then it wasn't that good. I mean, it was like fun, but it wasn't competitive, or it was competitive and fun, but it wasn't balanced.
5A, good break by Madao. Madao's out.
MK9 was when they actually tried to make a tournament game, and then Injustice and MKX are quite well done in that regard.
Giuseppe gets thrown in the corner, though. How's he going to deal with this? Gets thrown in the corner again. Giuseppe is not allowed to burst this. Free damage by Madao.
It's a pretty tight combo.
Doesn't get all that super.
Nice
Giuseppe's turn. That was cute, fam. Now it's time for me to retaliate.
Bang, 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 bang.
Knocked down. Level 3. Wow. This looks gruesome, but with a lot of preparation, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna kill.
Ooh. That looks beautiful.
Oh,
That cross up, Jesus.
that's low. Shields. Oh, that was sick. Good read. That's still not enough damage, though.
Oh my lord, this is tense.
What's he gonna do? 5A.
Oh.
Takes game 2. One more for Giuseppe and he wins.
I never understood why anyone would say block button is dumb. Block button versus block direction is literally the exact same argument as one button throw versus two button throw. It's like this is a block you can do during anything, and this is a block you have to commit to. This is a throw you can do during anything. This is a throw you have to commit to.
Crossed up, shielded. Oh, that nice trade.
I don't understand how someone can be pro two button throws but anti block button, because it's literally the same argument.
I feel super insecure about that close quarter combat. GP, it's Giuseppe's turn again. Go straight on level 2. This should be it for this round.
Giuseppe, honestly. Bam.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bam, bam.
He's gonna expend all his resources. Still not enough.
Could he have killed there? I feel like he could have.
Got him.
What was stopping him from like hitting there?
So one more round for Giuseppe. He takes finals.
Cross up. All right. Dash up, grab, gets broken
Guard
by
crush
Madao.
for fully
Madao
charged
trying to
blowback.
create
I was
some
wondering what that
space.
did.
Not-
I figured it became an overhead or something like that, but becoming unblockable is even better.
With Mora. Fails the relaunch. Ignis is out. Oh.
A lot of people said parries are shit.
All right, Madao forced to burst.
The thing is, parries are just different. The thing is, block button is just different. There's a different meta. It's not a worse meta. It's just a different meta.
Oh, eats the missile? No, goes straight to level 2. Clips through all the projectiles.
A lot of people treat differences as negatives in fighting games.
He's gonna get up. Wow, he still gets hit with a follow-up. Five beat, pokes out. This should be it. Giuseppe takes winners finals.
Giuseppe takes winners finals.
Or losers finals, losers finals.
Oh, losers finals. But you see, so third place, and then I call it Giuseppe taking second against
Kiame.
Kayama.
All right, now we got for all these smaller games.
Yeah.
You really see all these games shine.
He's practicing
especially when
combos.
they-
I kind of want to watch him practice combos. I want to see this combo that he just did.
There's so many different games I like playing out here. BYC is really hype. Artist Alley is really hype. Just the level of play.
This is
like
very similar to the combo I was doing.
all these smaller games.
Yeah.
You really see,
Very
all
similar
these
to the
games
combo I was
shine,
doing.
especially when you make the top 8, top 4, all that great stuff. I'm also really happy for King of Fighters
Yeah, assists look
14.
crazy in this game, but not crazy in a way that's hard to do.
King of Fighters 14
They look
major,
crazy strong.
and we're really
They can do so many
seeing
different
a lot of
things.
practice these past,
Your combo extension, your Roman cancel mid combo, your Roman cancel defensively. Your footsie toll.
Yeah, how about your experience things here, dude.
And there's so many different
Is this
assists.
is this your first time as CEO?
That's first time as CEO, and it's all
But each assist only does one thing.
Shout out to Walter. Honestly, if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be here. It was like super last minute trip. It was
Saber
like,
is in this game, yes.
it was probably like the day before CEO, 2 days before CEO started.
Yeah.
Thursday night, he was like, look, I'm going to buy the tickets on Friday. You let me know if I buy the tickets or not. And I was like, dude, just buy them. Let's go. Like, fuck it. You only live once, right? So,
Yeah, YOLO that much.
Yeah,
That's what I did.
This character's
I
tight.
was like, oh man, Evo trained me. Like, I was like, all right. And then I saw CEO talking. I was like, you know what?
yeah.
I got paid. I got paid. I might as well just go out, dude. Like,
Exactly.
Mormons. I forgot about those. They're all over the Midwest, right?
Really good tournament by Jabali.
Shit, I didn't even think about
Yeah,
Mormons.
so what do you think? Like, what's
Mormons
your
are weird as
highlight,
fuck.
in terms of, like, games?
My highlight, Guilty Gear.
Mormons are like sincerely very weird. I've known Mormons.
Insane.
We have them here, just a few.
That's in that top 8 right now in the losers
Super
and
They're like super nice, but they're super
Incredibly
weird.
stacked.
super stacked, bro. Like, and dude, Kid Viper, that game with Kid Viper and Lord Knight.
Yeah.
I had a friend who was a Mormon, and he had like some really fucking crazy backwards beliefs, but he like kept them to himself. He wasn't like that kind of like he was a live and let live sort.
Yeah.
But then Kid Viper, it was like.
But like I couldn't believe how ridiculously conservative he was in a ridiculously liberal environment.
Yeah, dude, people say that Johnny got thrown into the trash can. I don't think
And there were like he like after high school, he like went on a mission or whatever, and he changed his name to Elder on Facebook.
But he's still a very solid character.
He's doing his whatever it is that Mormons do mission. Like he was like a pretty he wasn't like 100% normal, but he was like quite normal.
So
Or like if he was weird, he kept it to himself. But then he like started doing like a bunch of Ultra Mormon stuff like after school. All I could wonder when I was like fucking when I knew him.
And King of Fighters, Kiame is
That combo.
pretty much playing like double duty. And once he's done over there, he's gonna.
All I could wonder is like how can you be in this environment? Not how can you do it, be in this environment, believe what you believe. That's not really what I was wondering. More like like how do you feel about everyone else around you like believing literally the opposite of what you believe?
Top 4 of Catherine, puzzle game extraordinaire, by Atlas Games and oh, is it? Is that done?
Wait, Kayame got first? Oh, it looks like.
Yo, Jabali, did Kiame take first?
Yeah, Kayame takes grand
All
finals
right,
in the King of Fighters.
Kiame, 4th medal confirmed.
So where's the actual match start?
Crazy.
Bro,
Great player.
he's looking like Michael Phelps.
Here we
with
go.
the medals, bro, and
Yeah.
the champions, bro.
IKEA problems.
Was Saber just on a motorbike? Okay, this guy's playing Ithaca. I really want to see her.
Kiame can do. He gets first combo. All right, Kiame goes in. Gets drop kick loose. Puts Giuseppe back into the corner. Giuseppe's gonna try to fight out. He's out of the corner now. Can he contain Kiame though? Good shield. Goes for the low.
I like that assist a lot.
Takes him back into the corner. Level 1. Is he gonna go into the level 2? No. Oh, what kind of cross up was that? Oh, Giuseppe forced to burst.
Okay, wait, hold on. Variable rush. What exactly does it do? I have a lot of questions about variable rush.
Kiame's turn.
2 bars.
He's gonna take
Fully
Giuseppe
invincible.
in the corner. This may be it. Pile bunker.
Keep in mind.
I've had a couple Mormons at my doorstep. They're fairly easy to deal with. You can just be like, I'm not interested, and they'll be like, oh, okay, and they leave. It's not a big deal.
Does not want to go early, like go down early in this match at all. Confirms up
Hit buttons to do a powerful combo. AA, BCB, ACB, etc. That requires a lot of experimenting on my part.
Loop in the corner. Kiame's turn. Go straight on super. Is he gonna go for another one? No. Knockdown. Giuseppe DP's out. Cross up, no good. Force the burst. All right. Giuseppe's turn. Goes straight on level 3. Is it too low? The drop. No good. All this chip damage though. Kiame freezes the shield.
Oh,
Kiame's turn. He has 3 levels. Drops out of
Damn it, I wanted him to see the kill there.
This is it.
Oh, can he get the super into level 3?
Knockdown.
That's it, right? Level 3 super, right? Right.
Again.
This is gonna kill, right?
He's probably gonna go for the level 3.
Yup.
Yes. Bang, bang, bang. This is it.
that was beautiful.
How?
Okay, wow. 269 hits.
Yeah, that level 3 ender for Ethica does like about 100 hits. Like it's super good.
Wow.
So yeah, like
Game on goes to
so
playoffs.
Kiame, like Ethica doesn't really have a traditional level 3 per se. He has to chain level 1, like 3 different level 1s in a row.
Right.
Still really fat damage. So definitely worth. Here we go. Giuseppe gets first hit in this second game in Grand Finals. He's gonna have he has problems trying to contain Kiame from doing offense. Bunker puts Giuseppe in the corner now. Giuseppe DP's out. Improv combos, dump. Yep, the return shooter. Here we go. Jumps out of his DP, good job. But it's still Kiame's turn. Oh, meets him in the air. JA takes him to the corner. Doesn't go for the super.
This character's really tight, Ethica. I don't like Lightsaber so much. But I still like her. I don't see any anime characters I don't really like.
Runs into an anti-air, knockdown.
Saber looks really simple.
Sets up the zombies this time.
Big, giant hitboxes, like short combos,
Oh, confirm no.
pretty high damage.
No, this could be it right here.
I feel like Kayama is just fucking insane.
Ah, Kiame drops the combo though.
Nice pickup.
Anti-air,
Holy shit.
this is it.
Sorry for my language.
Wow, that was sick. Giuseppe thought he was gonna go for the dash up command grab after that assist call. Nah, he gets kicked out of the air. So sick by Kiame. Nice read. Giuseppe though gets a good anti-air himself. Trying to slow down. Oh no! B command grab puts Giuseppe in the corner. Gets these drop kick loose, but he drops out. Giuseppe's turn.
My mom only barely knows what video games are, and I've like based my entire life around video games, and I can tell that she just doesn't understand it all.
Kiame does not care. Both players are trying to fish for hits in mid-screen. Giuseppe is trying to favor the air at all.
There was like a pretty recently, my mom did this thing online where there was a like a Christmas themed, it was just a Bejeweled clone, but she got obsessed with it for a little while. She was like playing it constantly, and I was like, fucking, I'm glad you haven't actually found out about Bejeweled because you'd never put it down. My mom like would see me and my friends playing fighting games, and she'd be like, "Isn't it like, what's the point of playing the same game over and over against someone?" And I was like, "What's the point of playing the same game of chess over and over?" Normally, I hate fighting game comparisons to chess, but it felt quite appropriate there. It's the same board every time. It's the same pieces starting in the same locations. Why would you play more than once? Because different shit could happen. My mom was super early adopter of computers and shit. My dad too. They got like computers when computers were like still a pretty new thing. We've always been like kind of just there with the technology. My parents definitely helped me get into video games, even though they didn't understand what video games were all about.
It doesn't look like Kiame's gonna let him do any of that stuff right now.
Yeah, my mom seemed to like the explanation.
Full combo. Takes him to the corner again, goes straight to level 1. I don't think this will be enough for a P. Maybe it is enough for a P. No,
My lord.
Okay, we're in there. Crazy cross-up. I don't even know how that works.
That grab. Alright, hold on. Let's watch that round again, because that was crazy.
Any of that stuff right now. No, it's not. Okay.
How do I get to it?
Goes straight to level 1. Strong, very mobile, has really big normals. 6A being Homura, really.
There we go.
Cool thing about Homura, really big normals, has a DP as well, but it gets baited. Not a good lick. But yeah, Homura's actually really strong, very mobile, has really big normals, 6A being the god. But it doesn't look like Kiame is gonna let him do any of that stuff right now. Kiame with the full combo. Takes him to the corner again, goes straight to level 1. I don't think this will be enough for a P. Maybe it is enough for a P. No, it's not. Okay, we're in there. Crazy cross-up. I don't even know how that works.
What in the world? Like,
Perfect.
perfect. Oh my
This is
god.
it. Kiame is in the driver's seat. He's in full control. He's working on like he's driving.
Tennis is a very equivalent sport. I've had that same thought myself, to be honest.
How he looks like right now. He has like
super
no worries in the world. He's like calm as hell. Joseph is just like trying to like get back into it. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
I mean, things that could be called parries happen all the time in real fights.
To contain Kiame. This is a start right here. Cross berserker slash, good block.
They're just not really like fighting game style parries.
He's trying to utilize his great normals.
I can tell you that in pretty much all forms of martial arts, redirecting the opponent's attack is a fairly big thing. But redirecting the opponent's attack will usually just be putting your arms in front of your face.
Giuseppe mashes. This is his turn to actually do damage here. Knockdown. Puts Kiame in the corner. Goes to the level 2. All right, here we go. Giuseppe theoretically needs one more hit. Oh no! Okay, good. Crazy shields.
You guys might not know this about me, but I'm actually an epee fencer.
Could be it right here.
Oh my god.
I used to do a lot of fencing in my free time. I went to like a fencing meetup for like years and years and years. Epee is very pure. There's almost no rules.
Champion.
You just get a touch. First touch wins. That's it.
Good job, man.
Incredible.
Good job, bro.
There's nothing else to it.
That's
You can
fine,
get the
right?
first touch any way you want to, but it's been ridiculously ridiculously optimized. That's a very efficient way to stand where it's really hard for the opponent to get the first touch on you. And they're very efficient places to touch
Completely different game
Yes.
mechanics.
that you'll go for.
Different combo mechanics.
I got pretty good at it. I was really good at hitting other people. Like really tiny openings. That was like the shit that I was really good at. Is I'd be able to get, like I would be able to, like one tiny little part of the cuff would be hanging down under the bell, and I would be able to tag that little tiny bit of the cuff in such a way that it would activate the buzzer.
Okay, so Koichi actually got 4 medals last year, so Kiame is sitting on top of the mountain right
he holds
now.
the record.
Yeah, he holds the record now.
I've seen jump kicks in real matches in mixed martial arts. There was a guy, Spencer Fisher. He wasn't like a super famous player, martial artist, but he was a UFC fighter, and he was quite well known for a flying knee or occasionally flying kicks. A flying knee will hit you. A flying knee will knock you the fuck out. If you get a good connect. A flying knee is just say goodbye to consciousness. A jump where they flip. Damn. Okay, you got me there. Imagine a real fight where you try to grab someone but you accidentally jump. That was weird. It's like he whiffed that attack to stay close. It looked like he wanted to hit it. Muay Thai and kickboxing are not without jumping kicks. Being able to use your feet well in martial arts seems like a pretty big deal. It's just like a punch that you have a lot less control over. Saya! That's a lot stronger. And also the little Chinese bitch. This is the first time I've seen Seiya be played. I think I understand Blast. This seems to be better for some characters than others as an offensive tool. Duty. Capoeira is like not really a martial art. I mean, it's absolutely a martial art, but it's not really a fighting style so much as like a kind of like a weird semi-sport. I mean, obviously it's a sport, like a weird semi. I don't know. Hard to describe that one. Like a dance. Capoeira fighting games have like painted capoeira as like more of a. They painted it like it's just a weird martial art. Weird it is, martial art it kind of is. But it's not a martial art in the way that like Muay Thai is a martial art. It's a martial art in the way that Wushu is a martial art. Is it Wushu? Whatever it is, the fucking oh, that double burst. It's a martial art in the sense that yoga is a martial art. Or Tai Chi. Tai Chi would be a better comparison. Tai Chi is definitely a martial art, but it's not really like a fighting art. I think there is Tai Chi that's like fighting. Mostly in China, I think. But almost always with Tai Chi, it's just like look at this kata I can do. Okay, so blast in neutral is the longest. That makes sense because it needs to be the best for other reasons because neutral is the reason. Neutral is the time you would least use it. And blocking is the time you would most use it, I would think. Depends on the character. Tai Chi looks kind of fun. There's a Tai Chi place, a Tai Chi like session at my community center. It looks relaxing. I feel like most people don't really have an awareness now of like what a relaxing physical activity would be. You know what I mean? That sounded really weird to say. I think there isn't a cultural awareness in America of doing some physical thing for like most people as a way to unwind. Like there are a lot of people who just work out, and that's fine. Working out is a decent way to unwind for some people. Not for everyone, but for a lot of people. I feel like most people would enjoy I feel like more people would enjoy working out than the number of people who work out. Let's put it like that. There's this big perception that it's like the only reason you would do it is to get fit. Whereas getting fit could just be one of the nice things it does, and helping you relax could be one of the other nice things it does. I'm not ripped at all. I'm not muscular. I've got like a decent musculature from my job and the amount of physical activity I do, which is a decent amount. But I'm not like fit. I'm definitely not ripped. Tight. Is that level 2? I think it was. Jesus. More is weird. This looks like the arcade version. I really like these two characters. We've got a decent amount of them. Was that a jump cancel on the fucking DP? Or just a juggle out of the DP or what? That was crazy. That was BCCE. I saw that. The ender from the combo I tried. Oh my god. That was like Amaterasu. He got her in block stun. And then did overhead follow up when he could have also done low follow up. Mash overhead and low that are unsafe, but it doesn't matter because fucking Cold Star is covering you. That assist was literally cold ice, whatever it's called. Cold Star? I don't remember. It was that assist. Remember when people used that? Remember when people used Amaterasu? Whatever happened to Amaterasu? I know like Ultimate happened to her. I think she was nerfed a little bit. I don't even remember how she was nerfed. Was it just power creep? Was it just a bunch of other shit was discovered for other characters, and nothing was discovered for Amaterasu, so like fucking people just ditched her? They're both fucking Cold Star. Wesker definitely got nerfed really badly between Vanilla and Ultimate. Wesker's still alright. Wesker's probably about balanced, honestly. I mean, he's probably underpowered, but he's not so underpowered that he's not viable. He's definitely viable. There's a lot of cool stuff he can do. I'm not ripped. Not at all. I can barely do 3 pull-ups. He actually needed that too. Wasn't gonna go without that. 264 hit combo. Character's really cool. Drop kick, mid combo. I think I still like Gun the most though. Oh Max, I hope you get some sleep. Or I hope your day isn't shit. I'm sorry for keeping you up. Maybe use a sick day. Just get an ear infection if you know what I mean. That was like, he blocked most of the hits and then parried the last one. That's crazy. I mean, I know you said you can do it out of block stun, but it's just crazy to see. He saw that it was the chainsaw hitting him and he was just like, okay, I can, this is a free parry. Ah, that looked so cool. And then he dropped it. I wanted to see it completed. I would genuinely like to play this game quite a lot against other opponents, other humans. I'm going to try play arcade mode next time I stream. I'm going to try to learn a few combos and then try and play arcade mode. And depending on how that goes and how it feels, I might try and find someone. Maybe in my Discord or elsewhere on the internet. Who knows what the fuck a Nitroplus is. And attempt to have games. And depending on how that goes, I might play it with some regularity. These are all the steps in me playing Animu. I'm sure I've said several times, but I've been waiting for an Animu game to pick up. I've always wanted to play an Animu. Nitroplus is relatively modern and fairly simple. And it's cool. Xrd has too many good people playing it, and it's also not simple. It's not that there are too many good people playing it, I like that part. It's more the like there are too many people who've played it too long. Melty Blood definitely has my interest. Melty Blood is another game I've been considering. There are a lot of things I really like about Guilty Gear and also BlazBlue. I like watching them both a lot. But there are certain things about like the balancing and also the characters where it's just like, I don't know. I know a decent amount about BlazBlue, and I can safely say that Nitroplus is a lot simpler than BlazBlue. From what I played of both BlazBlue and Guilty Gear, to be honest, I like BlazBlue a lot more. I don't dislike Guilty Gear, but just I like BlazBlue.
盤石の立ち回りでしたね。
さあこれで決まったことが一つあります。ずっとソニコです。
決勝戦は
I don't like fucking YRCs in Guilty Gear, to be honest. They're entertaining, I guess. I don't know. But like, I can't even imagine playing them. It looks so stupid. YRCs are so stupid.
ソニコ対ソニコの後またソニコ対ソニコがあるというね。さあまずコーヒー牛乳決勝戦に駒を進めることができました。さあそれでは続いて
The internal balance between your tools feels so stupid in Guilty Gear.
やり込みは十分見ていきましょう。
Or rather, the lack of internal balance between your tools. Like, the characters look decently balanced against each other, but your options are so, like, some of your options are so shit depending on your character and depending on who you're fighting. And some of them are so OP. There's so many fucking mechanics. There's just so many mechanics in Guilty Gear. Most of them are fairly simple, but there's just a shit ton. And some of them are really weird. Like fucking danger mode or whatever. That's the really obvious weird one. But there are other really weird ones. This is the B one. I should read this. I should study it.
島さん後がないが2本目を取り返してほしい。さあ下でわちゃわちゃしているぞ。
さあこれ画面端なんとかエスケープ。
I really like the feel of Platinum in BlazBlue. I really like the feel of, what's her face? Bullet. Bullet feels quite easy too. Or maybe not easy, but simple. I think anime games have a really big problem with complexity. Problem is a very subjective term. I think anime games are often very complex. That may or may not be a problem for you. You might like that. You being the generic second person, not referring to anyone in particular. Anime games have a tendency to be very complex. To have a bunch of fucking mechanics. This combo just keeps going. Jesus Lord, that did a lot of damage. Oh my lord, Sonico is stupid as fuck. That combo did so much. What happened that he just lost that round? What happened? Okay, so there's a rock. He got. Wait, no, where is it? It was literally like a jump connect. Like a jump strong. And then, I mean, maybe not a jump strong, like a jump medium, I mean. And then he landed and did towards A. And he got a touch of death off of that because he has 3 meters and 2 assists. He got a touch of death off an air-to-air because of his resources. The Chrono Trigger characters didn't interest me a whole lot. The only one I kind of liked was Jin, who was the most Street Fighter-y from what I can tell. But by Continuum Shift, there were actually a decent number of characters, so I was like, wow. And by Chrono Phantasma, there were a lot of characters where I was like, wow. Just because characters changed. Sometimes I take time off like work or school. I'm not at school anymore, so I'm not back in school anymore. But I used to take off time in school, and I took off time on work every now and then if I like didn't get enough sleep. The effects of lack of sleep are just fucking too much for me. If I'm running on no sleep, I feel shittier than if I'm sick. So why not use sick time? People underestimate how bad it is to lose sleep, I feel. A lot of people just treat it like a relatively normal thing. But I think that
ベスト4まず
Running on no sleep is actually super fucking physically detrimental.
もう一人勝
I hope that Max, like I was being sincere when I recommended that Max might take a sick day. I was like, shit.
さあ上から降ってきた。とっかかりをつけたイメージ。あーいやとっかかりは作れなかった。逆に。
This character's insane.
あの位置の数値に当たった瞬
Sonica
間
looks really fucking good.
さあそこからの追っ手目
Like now I'm actually seeing her tools in action. She can just hit you like in such weird ways.
でも避けているしっかりしてますね
さあとはいえ画面端から入った。これはうまくつないでしまった。
いや店長選手かなり積んでますねこれは
さあさすがにキャロルまで行くでしょう。
プーちゃんからの
Everything just bleeds into everything else with this guy's combos.
さあ先にリーチをかけたのは店長さん。
さすがのボトソニコここは強気に行きましたね
このまま決めてしまうのか、なんとか巻き返すことができるのか。さあ画面端。さあ最速のブラストで切り返すがライフはかなり削られてしまった。さあ投げは外して下段からヨイシを呼ぶ。
さあヨイシが当たってしまうとコードが宣言されるがここは
これをどうだ。ヨイシを受け入れるか。いや
よく切りましたねそしてこれからのさあしかし切り返して
It must be hard to keep track of which cats are yours. You probably don't need to look at your cats to know where they are if you're even a halfway decent Sonica player. You probably just have an understanding of like, this is where I do this attack, this is where I do this attack. The cats will be here in time, the cats won't be here in time.
これはどこまで行くか
You probably have an idea just based on your movement.
ガードして面で面が当たらないゲージがないのでここまでここからヨイシ呼んで
落としてさあとあらやっているところだが
That should kill, right?
これは拾って
No.
疑惑のヒットだが
勝ったのは店長
優勝は店長